Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Jeep Solid Garage. So this is like part 2 of cleaning up Project Fungus. So I finally have everything I need to really get this thing shining. And if you remember in part 1, we got the interior all cleaned out, removed the seats, the carpet and everything. It was really nasty looking. And ultimately I had to wait for a few things to come in so I could really get this cleaned up. And this video is sponsored by Meguiar's and Pick Auto. I reached out to them looking for their products because I wanted to use them on this. They have some really good stuff. I'll be sure to link them in the description below. I got some really great looking seat covers, and Meguiar's is going to help shine up the interior. And yes, in the last video I tried to clean up the old carpet and it helped. It kind of came out okay, but ultimately I decided just to order a new carpet kit, and I will be sure to link this in the description below. It's not a fancy kit. This was only $115, or actually I think $114, and it looks like it. I mean, it's not heavy duty. It is a cheap carpet kit, but it's going to look better than the old stuff. This is going to look so much better looking at the before versus after. Very first thing is we're going to get the new carpet in here. All right, let's lay out this carpet kit, see if we can figure out how it goes together. And yes, this was a super inexpensive kit, and you kind of get what you pay for, but honestly, for 114 bucks, not bad. I mean, it's like a disposable carpet kit. This is going to be just a very nice improvement. Make this look a lot cleaner. Got some flashing red lights right here. Gotta figure out what that's about. Just got a good battery in this finally, so I can start driving it. Now we'll get it all cleaned up with nice fresh carpet. With this kit, you do have to cut a hole for your shifters here. So let me line those up and figure out where I want to cut my hole. Just make sure we have it centered left to right and all the way forward. That looks pretty good. Fold it back, and we are going to make 2 cuts. All right, let's see how that fits. Started with just a small cut, and then I'll expand it here a little bit so we have room to move the shifters. All right, that should do the trick. Now let's just finish up the rest. All right, that is already looking so much better. So now let's work on putting the seats in and getting our nice seat covers on there. All right, let's throw these seat covers on, and I actually reached out to Pick Auto myself because I had used their seat covers before, and they're fairly inexpensive but decent quality. So for the price, what you pay, I think it's a good product. My other ones that I've had for a year now. They've held up really well, and I think these with this red striping on it are going to look really good. Yeah, those are going to look really nice. They have a nice neoprene on the center part and the headrest. The sides here, it's like a nice mesh fabric. Well, it's not even mesh. It's almost like a rubber feel to it, and a nice mesh along the side there. The back and sides, this is just a real thin mesh, but it holds up fine. I haven't had any issues with it, so it's gonna look pretty good. All right, we got the carpet done and the seat covers on. It is starting to look really good. I'm gonna hit the interior real quick with Meguiar's interior detailing and clean it up even more. All right, so obviously I've put the doors and top back on. Now we're gonna hit it real quick with a coat of Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax. And this, ideally you do it in the shade, but with this product you can actually do this in the sun as well. That's what we got, so that's what we're gonna do. We are also gonna be using Meguiar's Ultimate Black. We're gonna hit the trim and the top with this real quick and really get this thing to shine up. So I've recruited some help, so let's get started. So one of you can take this little rag.
I'll take it.
This is gonna be to apply the Ultimate Black. You can actually dribble the Ultimate Black right on the plastic fenders here, and then use this to smear it in evenly all the way around.
I can do that.
And kind of buff it all the way in. Then when you're done, you can take this towel and go along and dry it off, okay? So here you can do the paste wax. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the little sponge here and you're gonna get some wax on it like this.
That smells kind of good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? You're gonna get some wax on it like that, and then pick an area of the hood, and you're gonna have to coat the entire thing. So just start in one area and do circular motion. Get every nook and cranny of that whole surface, and you're gonna do that all the way down. Then when it's dry, you could probably help with this. You're gonna take this rag, once this is dry, you can go back and wipe off what she's put on, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get it done. I'm gonna quick get some lemonade. Just give it a few minutes.
I'm gonna go study for my test.
Okay, wow, this thing cleaned up amazing. It really shines now. Fungus, I like that name, but it's no longer full of fungus. Let's check it out. That polish and Ultimate Black really makes it shine now. Stands out so nice. Cleaned up all that plastic trim really well. And you guys remember what it looked like before.
Same direction, right?
And how about the interior? Remember what that looked like? Wow. Yeah, he didn't clean it up at all when he sold it, so this will actually be really easy to clean up. There's all kinds of gunk in here.
Let's look at the cigarette ashes.
Yeah, but surprisingly, it does not smell like smoke.
Yeah, not at all. It smells like fungus.
Yeah, well, that's because there's fungus inside. Check this out now. Those seats, seat covers, carpet. I really love the look of these seat covers from Pick Auto. Those look so nice on this. Really shine with that red Jeep. That looks so good. Still gotta put the door panel on. From what this looked like before to now, wow, what a difference. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my next video right up here and have a good day. See if I can do this left-handed. Nope, not even close. Ah! All right, this is the one.